Tonight on Big Brother.
Tim, this is what you do, and I've had enough.
Michaela's meltdown over Tim stirring.
Don't go and say anything about me to anyone else unless I'm there.
I'm walking away, Michaela. It's a joke.
I'm sick of it. I'm fully sick of it.
Michaela, grow up.
Sparks fly as two camps collide.
I don't like people who 1 minute they love you, 1 minute they don't.
I'm sorry, and I apologise for that.
My gut's telling me that you're not a fan of me.
You okay?
Been here like a minute and it already feels like there's a divide. It does feel like there's tension building and I don't know.
Like there's tension between other people, but I always get blamed for overall tension because I'm the only one that brings it out.
There's an uneasy truce in the house after last week's blow-up between Tim and Ed.
You feel threatened by it for some reason, and you feel as if you can make me feel...
I do not feel threatened by you,
Well,
Ed.
Tim,
that is the joke of this all, that I don't.
And a feeling that two rival camps have formed.
I think it beats Ed up more than it beats me up.
Yeah.
He's irrational
Really?
in his argument. And
Why?
it just doesn't...
How?
It's just all... Whenever we have those moments, it's just blah, blah, blah. And me trying to find the actual root of the problem and the solution and working on it. And it's always me that's going to him.
I said, Tim, I hear things about you daily, about what you do and what you say and everything, but I don't need to make an issue of it. You can say whatever you want, I don't care. I don't need validation here.
Because Tim doesn't do confrontation like that. He does confrontation behind the scenes.
But he's trying to point me out and single me out and make me look like an idiot and a bad person.
I know for a fact he's trying to ruin my reputation. He's trying to make me look like a bad guy.
He's doing
This
it.
place is all about adaption.
He's doing it all by himself.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
And he says that I back him into a corner, but I'm not at all. I'm not out to get him. I don't want him gone. I just want him stop being toxic towards me because I'm not doing it to him. Like, I would love to get on with him, but he just constantly keeps this list in his head of things that I've done wrong or how I've been rude to people in here. And like, and in those moments, he'll just bring them up. And it's like, why don't you come and talk to me? And I hear other people, like he's talked about it to other people. And it's like, mate, talk to me about it.
Yeah.
oh, it's so annoying. Not
Why are you
annoying.
so paranoid? Who cares?
He is paranoid.
Just keep doing what you're doing. I don't care if Tim's trying to make me look like a bad person or if he does ever. I just keep doing what I'm doing because I know who I am. And if you just stay true to yourself, you don't need to worry about all that crap.
Yeah.
I think sometimes people feel excluded in the house. And I know you were saying that you don't do that, but even if you're not doing that, other people may be creating that kind of atmosphere where not everyone feels included. And that doesn't mean it's necessarily you.
Yeah. Like, that's what annoyed me a little bit, that Michaela was like, you're becoming a sheep. I'm like, I'm not a sheep.
Yeah.
The house is split into two groups. Tim, Boog, Tahan and Drew on one side, and Jade, Ed, Michaela and Madeline on the other.
It's not nice to feel like there is a divide.
But there's no divide other than they don't find our jokes funny. That's the only divide in my mind.
I've had enough, and I'm not going to put up with it anymore. I don't find toilet humour funny.
I'm gonna fight on your pillow.
Don't! I'll get pink eye.
I'm finding I can't relate to him anymore. I'm talking about Tim. He's got Peter Pan syndrome, and it's not endearing anymore. It's not cute. It's pathetic. It's sad.
I'm struggling with just the whole trust thing in here, you know, just because I'm friends with some people, just because I'm close with people in here doesn't mean I can necessarily trust them.
Who do you think is the least trustworthy in the house?
Oh, Tim and Tahan for sure. And I'm good friends with them. But I can't be stupid. I can't be a stupid little girl and think that they're going to be loyal to me because I've just arrived. So I'm well aware that they're going to do whatever they can to win the game. But, you know, they're my friends and I like hanging out with them and I have a connection with them. But it doesn't mean that I know they're going to stick by me when it's tough. Like, I know they'll throw me under the bus if they have to. I was never going to play with my head, but I think I'm going to get trampled on if I don't think smartly here.
How was your chat with Maddie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can't be bothered anymore.
What was
about
it?
this whole sides thing.
Sides.
Like, how many times do you have to say, we're not excluding you?
Well, we're our own people. We're
Exactly.
adults.
That's
right. You don't pull us away from anything. We do what we want. We choose where we want to go.
Exactly.
I gravitate towards the fun, but...
Well, that's what I said. I go, I think us four just want to have fun.
Yeah, I said, mate, you don't include anyone. I said, don't think that you do. You don't include others. No, I said, whether you think you do or not, you don't make people feel comfortable. He manipulates situations for him to feel as if he's the victim. I said, there's no way you're going to get out of this.
He's a 29-year-old man who's been doing a degree for 11 years. He's got nothing to him. All he has is his clothes and his hair.
And he has a go at people for being... So he knows we'll be chatting about him. But...
I just...
Quick, change the topic.
I don't like the fact that they're putting cups in here with people's names, faces on them, and we don't have any idea what's going on, and Madeline knows.
It's
Brooks
been
doesn't
way
know.
too long now.
Oh, not that much.
Is it another house?
Thank you.
That's what I
Is there another house?
What?
Imagine there was another house the whole time. Imagine that. Actually, imagine if that was true.
Oh my God. Okay, that's just put a whole other thought in my head. That's freaky.
No, she's been right into it.
Are they still in the groups outside?
Yep.
Yep.
Ed, Michaela and Jade are talking about the game.
I need to go toilet.
As much as Mika says, like, will she repeat that sort of stuff?
I really hope not. I don't think so.
Yeah, well, she was laughing at some of your jokes today.
It's now common knowledge in the house that Boog's humour gets on Michaela's nerves.
She what? What did she say?
Oh, her jokes are just a little bit more lowbrow for me.
What does lowbrow
I think it's like
When you-
highbrow's like hoity-toity, like upper class, like... It's so, like, fart jokes and,
Yeah.
like, poo jokes and wee jokes.
Yeah.
It's not her thing.
Oh, and that's all I do.
I don't... Yeah, exactly.
I don't get that.
Yeah, I
don't
know.
like
But
struggling
what I
my
s-
feet one minute and she's saying that I'm not funny the next.
No, I
like,
think today, I think she's let it go.
maybe she just think it's a bloke thing and I should be being a lady.
Nah!
Coming up,
We're, like, powerful now.
Big Brother recruits Tim and Tahan to lay down the law.
We can punish you how we see fit.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, Big Brother requires the two naughtiest housemates to come to the diary room.
The two what?
Naughtiest. Tim and Tahan, probably.
Come to the diary room when you have reached your decision.
I do get in trouble a lot.
It would just be you two are responsible for a task or something. I don't know.
Teen. Oh, no!
Hello, Tim and Tahan.
Hello?
Big brother.
Why do you think your fellow housemates agreed that the two of you are the naughtiest?
Apparently I get in trouble a lot, so I'm really naughty because I get in trouble a lot.
Really interesting.
Why not the two best behaved? Although I'm not the best behaved either. Why not the two most average behaved?
Tim and Tahan, Big Brother is working part-time over the weekend.
Oh.
He needs to improve his golf handicap and spend much needed time with Mrs. Big Brother.
Of course you do.
If you know what Big Brother means.
Yes, we do.
You enjoy that?
It is for this reason that Big Brother requires the assistance of 2 housemates to become house wardens until further notice.
Yeah, we can
We'll
do that. We can do that.
What do we have to do first?
As the naughtiest housemates, you two know everything there is to know about breaking and bending the rules.
Yes, Big Brother.
You've got the right people.
Big Brother has provided you both with notebooks, badges, hats, and megaphones. Everything a warden needs.
Yes! We're like the fun police now. The rule books.
This is so cool. We're like powerful now. I'm gonna be so harsh.
Oh, this is so cool.
And there's your
my
notepad
And my pad. Oh, this is cool.
for writing out fines and infringements.
Yes.
Attention!
Attention!
We have to explain some new rules to you.
Sit behind me.
You just said attention.
Yeah, up straight, up straight.
Big Brother is going on holidays for the weekend. And so he needs house wardens to take care of business. We've been giving authority from Big Brother to enforce the law.
And if you don't, we will be noted and punished. We can punish you how we see fit.
As Big Brother's wardens, Tahan and Tim can delegate all the chores in the house.
You delegate lunch, I'll delegate the cleaners.
Okay, we're gonna get Jade to make lunch for everyone.
Okay, Drew, start the vacuuming.
I'm going to kill them.
Great job on the windows, Ed. If you'd like to continue by putting away the clean washing up, that would be perfect.
I will do that for you, Tim.
I'm noting it as a job well done.
Thank you.
Bob! What are you doing?
I don't wanna.
Where's your hat, young lady? Can you get the throws off the washing line, please? They're dry.
I didn't have my booksy being difficult.
I'm doing what you're telling me to do.
Yeah, but you're a bit difficult before.
Don't kick the sunbed.
Mr. Clooney, have you got sunscreen on? Get out of the hot sun, Mr. Clooney. Nobody likes hot dogs. Good work. Dismissed.
Good stuff.
Dismissed. Good work, everybody.
That was like my worst nightmare.
Shocking.
Shocking.
The working bee is over, and the wardens are off duty for the time being. Big Brother is back in charge.
This is Big Brother. All housemates to the diary room. Housemates,
Brother.
some of you might have guessed that it is already the month of October. Yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We have.
Tonight is Oktoberfest.
While the boys dress for their German beer night, the girls head to the parlour to get made up and are soon talking about men in their lives.
He did strongman, he does strongman competition, so he's really
So
big.
he's really buff.
140 kilos.
Holy crap!
How'd you meet him?
It's, okay, don't judge.
Tinder?
Online dating.
That's alright.
That's meant to be his
How old was he?
26. This is one of the kids.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, we met online dating. I kind of went on it just because I'd been on the Gold Coast for such a long time. I didn't feel like I was meeting anyone new. And I kind of didn't really think anything was going to happen on there. And then I met him and I was really surprised he was on there. And we went on a date. And he was just like the funniest person I've ever met. So charismatic. And he was too big, but I kind of forgot about that because of his personality. Yeah. You know, I didn't bother me. Yeah. And we were on and off for like a year.
Why were you on and off?
Because we were so similar. We used to fight all the time.
Right.
All the time. Like, yeah, both very stubborn.
So, are you going to hook him with Madeline?
No.
Not at all.
No interest.
Guys.
Not at all. Not
I
at all.
know, guys.
Not at all. Not
I
at all.
know that you don't want to get a Madeline lately.
Keen on
Really?
Lately.
Keen on
Really?
What about Bull?
Because he's interested.
Have you had
And I know Madeline wouldn't be either.
Have you had an actual convo with Bull
Well,
about
I
it?
don't know, because every time Madeline tells me another story about another guy, she'll say it's a different. I don't think she's got a type. I think her type is guy.
Yeah.
He's got
This guy.
I really
I don't
think.
know if she's a little bit when it comes to guys.
She says you date like a
You get a
boy.
vibe of that, 'cause I get a vibe of that.
Strong.
Yeah.
My type would be like a big bloke. Like a fair bit bigger than me. Rugby build generally.
Yeah.
A bit of stubble, bit of facial hair, dark hair. Always go for the really charismatic, well-spoken.
Yeah. Educated.
Like a smooth talkers, basically.
Yeah.
Which is to my own detriment, but
Yeah.
anyway.
Because they can talk their way out of
Exactly right. And so having women fall all over them. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So that's not. Of course, that's like a concern.
Yeah.
But I just like really, really confident guys.
She said she hasn't really had a long-term boyfriend, though.
I believe that as well.
Which one would I have better chance with?
Madeline's coming off the back of a 9-month drought.
Yeah, it's 9 months.
9 months?
What is the longest you have had? Longest drought?
Probably this.
Yeah?
In here.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's she saying?
Ah, ja.
Extra point. Extra point.
Yeah.
Yep, this one. 2, 1, 2.
Really good.
Coming up,
It is so bland in there, even Jane's screaming it, and we know that she's got a bland palate.
BBFM is back.
Well, she is dating Ed.
Well, there you go. It solves itself, doesn't it?
To say Boog, call 1902 559517 or SMS Boog to 199 5599 or vote on Facebook. Big Brother's house wardens are back on duty with instructions to get the house up and to start tidying up.
Wake up, you lazy bones. Housemates, it's time to get up and prepare yourself for another day in the Big Brother house. Buttercup needs milking. Jade and serious. Michaela, Buttercup is waiting. You've got 10 seconds to get out of bed. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Michaela's switched from the gold bedroom for one night and is regretting it.
Do not prefer this room at all.
I'm back. Your friendly house warden. Good work, housemates. I like to see fit and healthy housemates.
What are you doing then?
Good. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, Boog, I've got a job for you.
We really had to give the microphones to the most annoying people in the house. Although Tahar's been good, she hasn't been too annoying.
This kitchen is a pigsty.
Oh, no!
Work out or clean?
I'm working out.
What are you working out? Your bum muscles.
No, I'm going on the rower.
Okay. Warden to Han.
In the bathroom, Tim.
The kitchen is a pigsty. We need to delegate 2 people to clean the kitchen.
Bugsy.
She says she's working out, but I know she's not.
So Bugsy's refusing to do it.
Again.
Again. Who is she doing it with?
We need to break her.
I'm going to warn you, they're going to target you to wash up.
Why?
Because he said, oh, Bugs reckons she's working out, but she's not.
Oh, yeah. I knew they were going to target me. I just can't be bothered.
Hide behind the cow.
Why are you over at Buttercup?
I'm doing lunches around the block.
Clean the kitchen now. Ed's going to come help you.
No cleaning, no eating.
Nothing.
If you can get started on this, Ed will come in any minute and help you.
So much crap.
Good work, Boog. Showing signs of improvement.
Sometimes I really don't like you.
Bog is going well. Obeying authority today. Good start.
I'm not washing any more towels. I washed 7 loads of towels yesterday, and guess where they all are?
In the bathroom.
They're on the floor in the bathroom.
Yeah, I saw that.
There's like 8 towels on the floor in the bathroom.
I take my towels back in with me to the bedroom. I don't know
I was
who
hanging
does
on
it.
that chair at the back of my
I
room.
put one in my drawer, and then I hang one in my suitcase, and I'm only washing mine, yours, and Ed's. And Maddie's if she wants me to.
Tell you what I'm getting sick of? Them whinging about the towels.
Oh, no.
Like, seriously. I don't understand why it's a problem.
Just relax. Like stop
why? Why is it such a problem?
It shouldn't be a problem. It's ridiculous.
It's never been a problem. Like, she actually had a pile yesterday and was going, oh, I'm going to give them back to Big Brother so people can't just use them and then we have dirty towels everywhere. I'm like, no, it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Why is she thinking that she needs to take responsibility over it? Like,
I don't know.
If she just looks after her towel,
Yeah,
that's all she needs.
exactly. What?
This is Big Brother. All housemates
To the lounge.
to the lounge.
Is that good?
What is this?
A vintage radio has appeared in the lounge, a welcome diversion from all the housekeeping dramas.
Radio.
With Kyle and Jackie O Show. What? Mates, it's Kyle and Jackie O here.
Now,
why are you sitting around looking at a radio? Well, it's all got to do with this week's task.
The rest of Australia, we've been all watching you guys, and we thought you lot might have what it takes to run your very own radio.
Triumphant return of the greatest task in Big Brother history. You guys are going live to air on Big FM.
Radio station Double BFM will broadcast a variety of shows hosted by selected housemates. Their job is to keep the entertainment flowing, any dead air, and they fail the task. First up are Drew, Tim and Michaela, complete with their own list of issues to cover.
24/7 news behind Big Brother's doors. Access all areas: the bedroom, the diary room, the kitchen, the presidential suite. The newsroom, where housemates make the headlines. If it's in the house, it's on the air.
Good day, Australia, and now for the Big Brother House headlines. Food crisis hits the Big Brother house. A house divided, 2 sides, 2 stories. And Boogs' jokes, laughing with her or at her. Hello, Australia, I'm Tim, and welcome to the newsroom.
Good morning, Tim.
Hi guys, nice to be here.
Australia, the headlines couldn't be bigger. First headline today, we're talking about the food crisis which has hit the Big Brother house. Again, the housemates have failed their task and are now living on a bland diet of staples. Drew, what is the root of the problem here with the food crisis in the Big Brother house?
Tim, it'd have to be flavours. It is so bland in there, even Jane's screaming out for a bit of chilli or something, and we know that she's got a bland palate.
Well, she is dating Ed.
Well, there you go. It solves itself, doesn't it? No, to be honest, I think we're just looking up every day to see a food drop from one of the Dreamliner helicopters, to be honest.
Coming up.
A house divided, 2 sides, 2 stories. This is a very important and serious topic. A headline that is breaking as we speak.
To save Michaela, call 1902 559509. SMS Michaela to 199 or vote on Facebook.
The housemates this week have moved into 2 groups.
The crew at BBFM News are about to tackle the biggest issue in the house, the 2 warring factions.
There is Drew, myself, Tahan and Boog on one side. On the other, the couple, Ed and Jade, along with Michaela and Madeline. Drew, what are your opinions on this?
I think the crux of the issue is acknowledging that there are 2 groups in the first place. I think bringing it up as a headline might even create the split even further.
Hysteria.
Absolutely.
I actually agree, and I don't believe there are 2 sides in the house. I think that just because people tend to hang out more with particular people does not mean that there is a division. It just means that there are people who are finding things in common and choosing to be with those people because of those common...
So what are these common... social? What are they? Personality? What is joining these 2 groups?
I think
together?
a part of it is that one of the group has a very toilet humour associated behaviour.
Which group would that be, Michaela?
That would be your group, Tim. You do tend to use the toilet humour, and you know the rest of us just find it a little old and primary school, and it doesn't make us laugh. It doesn't make us happy. So we choose to just go away from it.
Can I just interject? Then?
Yes.
You are calling it Tim's group. Are you implying that Tim is the leader of that group?
No, I'm sorry, Drew. Just because I was speaking to Tim, I called it his group.
Drew, as a member of the Toilet Humour group, what is it about Michaela's group that you do not associate with?
It's not the fact that I don't associate. Quite often, the toilet group is all of a sudden just left by... What are we going to call Michaela's group? It'd be the...
Boring?
The boring group. Okay, we'll run with that.
Oh, excuse me, the boring group. Well, I am sorry that I do not like making pop-off jokes and burping at
How very
times.
hoity-toity of you, Michaela. So highbrow. There are no art galleries or operas for us to go to while in the Big Brother house, so we entertain ourselves with whatever human we can
Well,
find.
I'm sorry there's not a sandbox that you can go and dig in, Timothy.
Oh.
Well, we'd love to attend the polo, but that's not until next weekend.
I think there is definitely 2 groups, but they are just based on humour and social activities and such. Emotion should be taken out of it. People should not feel excluded, and we all can just get along at the end of the day.
I agree. Very superficial.
Agreed.
On to the next headline. Boogs' jokes. Laughing with her or at her? When do the laughs stop, Michaela?
Look, Boogs' jokes, I stopped laughing maybe day 2. I think she is clinging onto that life raft, and the life raft has, in fact, been deflated.
Drew, you find Boogs very humorous. Have the laughs stopped for you?
Not at all. Unlike Michaela, I'm fairly easy to please in the laugh department.
She is quite a larrikin, which is something that we love. She's a self-confessed bogan.
Very good word.
And she embraces it.
Drew, very good word. What word was that you're referring to?
Self-confessed bogan. She's definitely owned that, and it's working for her, I think.
So the fact that Boog can laugh at herself is what makes us laughing at her acceptable.
I don't think that girl can be embarrassed.
That is the best way to live, and I think she'll go well in this house. The housemates do love having Boog around. Michaela?
Look, I wouldn't change it for the world.
That's all the headlines from the Big Brother house. Thank you to my 2 co-anchors. Good day, Australia. Tune in next hour when we go even deeper behind the headlines.
24/7 news behind Big Brother's doors. Access all areas. If it's in the house, it's on the air.
That was really good.
That was actually so much fun.
We didn't have any dead air.
Do you think
I was
we did well,
dreading.
Tim?
Michaela, you're amazing.
Yeah,
we
Michaela,
all
you were
did
really
so good.
Thank you both
Cheers,
for
guys.
making that easier.
Cheers.
That was really good.
Please go to the toilet.
I just don't find that humorous.
After the radio show, Boog hears firsthand what Michaela thinks of her jokes.
Apparently, I've got lowbrow sense of humour.
I didn't say that at all. It's just not what I think is funny.
Tension's
But
building.
then again, things that I think are funny, you guys might not.
So you don't find me funny?
I disagree because I
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Okay.
Come on down, calm down.
Away from the dinner table, Jade tries to explain the way Boog sees things.
The other day she said she hasn't clicked with you or Maddie as much as everyone else, and she said that she's not sure how much you and Maddie like her, but she didn't say anything bad. It was just we were talking about who you've clicked with the most. But then someone was saying, what was it? Oh, that Tim went in the other day and said straight away to her.
Yeah.
You didn't like the company.
Yeah.
And you didn't find her funny. And so she's taken it as you don't find her
Personally.
funny, and
Yeah.
she's taken that personally. So I think that's why tonight maybe she jumped more on the fact that you said some girls find it funny.
Oi.
Ow.
You're a little shit.
What have I done now?
The other day, I made an offhand comment about, oh my God, that's getting so old. And you ran straight to Boogs and was like, oh, Michaela doesn't find you funny, blah, blah, blah. And now everything I do, she takes personally.
Oh my God,
The other
today-
day, we were sitting out the front, having lunch or whatever. We were all sitting there. She was in the kitchen and she's like, come on. And I'm like, oh my God, that's getting so old.
Come on.
Please don't. It's so old already. You straight away ran in there and was like, oh, Michaela, blah, 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 blah.
You go from in here, come on. And she goes, oh. And Michaela goes, that joke is so old already.
Her face is so old. She's about to make me snap.
I said you don't like the come on
Yeah,
joke.
and why would you do that? Because now she's taking everything personally.
Drew told
Why
her
would you
today
do
about...
it? No, but that wasn't, this isn't today, this is the other day. Why bother doing that?
I'm not taking
You
this, Michaela,
do.
because you said that. You
Yeah,
said
but why
you
do you
don't
need to
like
go
the
and
come
tell
on
her?
joke. Because she maybe won't use it around you anymore.
No, Tim, because then they do it on purpose.
Oh,
now
no.
she's taking everything I do personally.
Well, that's
and
your
it's
problem
your
with her.
fault.
It's got nothing to do with me. It's got to do with you and Boog.
I have no problem
don't
with
know.
you. I made an
Come
offhand comment,
on
oh my
thing,
God, that's
I get
getting
it.
old. But it wasn't a personal thing. So whatever Tim said to
Why?
you...
How did this just start?
No, but just letting you know, because I don't want you to think I don't like you. I just think sometimes, sometimes I don't find your humour funny, just like with Tim, I don't find his humour funny. But it doesn't mean I don't like you. So don't take anything personally. And if he goes and tells you, oh, Michaela's saying this, don't listen to him. Come straight to me. Don't be afraid to.
No, I'm not afraid to come to
be-
you.
no, but-
I just couldn't be, it doesn't, couldn't be bothered with it.
Michaela, grow up.
No, it's not.
No, because she's trying to make this personal. It's nothing to do with me.
But
You
you're right
made
to
a
say,
comment.
oh, Boogs, Michaela thinks you're not funny.
I didn't say that. You said that today in the radio conversation.
I was trying to, go against what Drew was saying.
Do you think Boog's jokes are getting old or not?
I think sometimes her humour's not funny, but that doesn't mean I take it personally or
Exactly.
anything. Why would you
Why are
come
you
and,
taking it
say, oh,
personally?
Michaela's talking smack about you?
Why are you taking it personally?
No,
Why are you
because
worried?
I'm
Why are you worried?
I'm just sick of her
Boogs doesn't
thinking...
care.
No, but...
Boogs doesn't care.
I think that you think that I have a problem with you because that other people are coming up to you and saying, oh, Michaela doesn't think you're
It's
funny.
not just
Can you
her.
shut
You
up for a
said
second? I don't
all of
find him
us.
funny a lot of the time.
Exactly, you've said all of us. Why would she take it personally?
I
She
just
doesn't
think-
care.
I don't know
She
what's
doesn't
going on.
care.
Yeah, but Tim, this is what you do, and I've had enough. Don't go and say anything about me to anyone else unless I'm there.
Michaela, you
Don't
said it
go-
today in the radio conversation.
Oh
I
my
haven't
God,